Hi, Ruben. First of all, congratulations and welcome to Chicago. I
Thank
just
you,
want to
man.
get your thoughts on the whirlwind of emotions that I'm sure you're feeling right now and the excitement that you have in you.
I mean, it feels great. I took a visit to Chicago. It was a great visit with everybody there. I love the staff there, and um, it was just great. They showed a lot of great hospitality, and just being at Chicago felt like home for me. So, just getting that call was great. It was a I mean, I know what to expect. I know I put my best foot forward, and I just appreciate everybody in that building for believing in me. And I'm going to do my best to bring a Super Bowl to Chicago and help out in that regard.
Dan Wiederer.
Ruben, do you have a sense on why you didn't get invited to the combine?
I don't got a sense at all, man. The only thing I did was just decide what I was going to do, and that was just capitalize on my pro day, make the best of that opportunity. And then just kill it on the visits and on the Zoom calls and everything that I had throughout this process. And I feel like I did that, man. I put my best foot forward, like I said before. I have a great team around me. I have a great support system, so they all helped me throughout that process. And we're here now. I've been definitely blessed for this opportunity, and definitely going to make the most of this.
What was your reaction when you got your time at your pro day on the 40 and obviously put a number with what the speed showed up on tape?
Yeah, I mean, I expected it. I expected to run that time. I trained with Otto Bolden. I trained with a Test Academy based out in Jersey. So Kevin Dunn and his team and Otto Bolden was our speed coach. So I've had a lot of talks with him about what I wanted to do and how I wanted to perform in that aspect of the pro day, and he helped me reach all those goals, along with the nutrition and the weight program with JT. So and then in the drills too, working with Chad Wilson down here in Florida, and just putting a great pro day together. So obviously the 40 was a highlight of it, but I feel like it was a combination of everything I did, during the workout, and that really propelled me throughout this process, and then just take advantage of the meetings and interviews. So, like I said, I expected to run that time. I'm glad I was able to display that for everybody who was watching.
Pat Finley.
Did the Bears give you a sense of where you fit in at linebacker, whether it's middle or strong or weak?
Yeah, man. They told me that I could fit anywhere. They definitely told me that my ability to cover and my ability to run is a great asset that I have. So I'm just looking forward to getting in with the coaches, getting in. I'm behind some great vets with TJ Edwards and Tremaine. So I got great vets in the room that I can learn from and soak all the information in. Just looking forward to earning my keep, man, earning the trust of the guys in the locker room, earning the trust of the coaches and all the front office people, and just continuing to perform at the best of my ability, and get in there and get to work, man. It's all about the work now. So all the process that I've been through, I've completed, and now it's time for the real work. So I'm excited to get up to Chicago and just excited to get started.
Adam Hogue.
Ruben, how do you say your last name?
Hyppolite.
Hyppolite. All right. And the scout we just talked to here said you really seemed to hit it off with the coaches when you were here on your visit, that they loved
Yeah.
you. What do you remember specifically about those interactions and why it went so well?
Yeah, just meeting with DA. It was great. Meeting with the linebackers coach as well. He broke down a lot of my film, and he was really in depth with me as far as how he's going to work with me to help me be the best player and maximize my game. And all the interviews and all of the meetings that I had, it was just great all around. I meshed well with everybody in the building. That was really it, man. But definitely Chicago was a highlight of my visits that I went on. I went on a lot of them, and I'm glad that they got me.
Let's go back to Dan Wiederer. Go ahead, Dan.
Ruben, when was the visit?
This was early April. So I think it was like that first week of April. I went up there to Chicago. So it was one of my first ones after my pro day.
When you were trying to kind of sell them on who you are, what were some of the things that you wanted to get across in terms of what kind of player they'd be getting?
Yeah, that I was a smart player. That I knew my defense in and out. That I could talk ball at a very highly effective rate. Just wanted to get across to them that obviously I have the speed to play this position, and I have the ability to play this position, and just really talking to them as far as my scheme, how I could fit into their scheme, um, yeah, man, just having a great time all around. Just meeting with all the coaches and all the front office people and all the staff. It was just great meetings all around, man. So, I love the visit, and like I said before, I'm just glad it got. I'm kind of speechless a little bit, because it's kind of surreal and it still feel real a little bit, but I'm just gonna enjoy this moment. A lot of family here, so just enjoying everything, every last part of it.
Congrats.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Ruben. That'll do it for us, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no doubt. I appreciate everybody in here, man. Thank y'all.
You got it. Thank you.